I didn't want to tell this, but now that John's
I
sitting
can't believe
here.
you're telling this story. I would have never said this story. I would have taken this one to my grave.
Well, me too, but you're here now, so I guess it's okay. Let's talk
it's
about
on
it.
you.
So this is what happened. Remember a couple of days ago, Robin, I said to you, I went with a friend in their car, and you were like, you went in a car? And my friend...
I was trying to picture it.
And my friend and I drove to nowhere for 3 hours. It was John. John called me up, and he said, listen, you got to get out of this Howard zone you're in. Like, I think he was doing an intervention.
God bless you, John.
But John called me up, and John says, we need to... I go, well, where are we going to go? He goes, I love to do this. I get in my car, I put the radio on, and we drive. By the way, John, what was that fucking car we were in? It's so tiny. John, I get in the car.
You love that car.
Hold it a second. I get in the car. I'm 6'5".
Yep.
I get in the car. It's a 2-seater. I get in, and John goes, hey, the first thing I say to John is, John, this is a horrible idea. You know that. It's only going to go, but you're going to be miserable with me because all I do is complain. He goes, no, we're doing this. We're going to get in the car and we're going to drive. He's a very positive guy.
Yep.
And then he says to me, gee, you think this car is going to be too small for you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Consider it.
And he says, because I'll drive home and get a different car. I said, oh, no, this will be fine. My knees are in my nose. And I got to say, we had a fucking good time.
We had a great time.
We did. Did you have as good a time as I did?
Absolutely.
I always,
3 hours.
He drove
Never a dead moment.
He drove an hour and a half in one way and an hour and a half back. We had the radio on, and we got into a really great conversation. What shut-in will you drive next? You've driven this shut-in. You should just start a service.
I know. Take out, recluses out on the road again. I don't know. We're going to have to think about that.
By the way, you should also announce your new TV show. It's called Recluses in Cars Going Nowhere.